please give us a what is your name, first tell us, and what is your roll number for this exam?
Sir, my name is Bibhuprasad Singh. My OPSC allotted roll number is 401089. I belong to Cuttack district. Sir, I have done my graduation in agriculture from OUAT and post-graduation in plant breeding and genetics, that is also from OUAT. And my hobbies are kitchen gardening, walking and meditation.
Any achievements that you would like to mention?
Sir, I have served as President Students Union in College of Agriculture, Chiplima, Sambalpur during the tenure of 2016 and 17, and participated in National Service Scheme during my past 2 years of the college.
Okay, fine. So give me some good reasons why. So currently what you are doing?
Sir, I am currently preparing for civil services examination.
So you are not employed anywhere now?
No, sir. I am not employed.
Do you have any work experience?
No, sir.
No work experience. Okay. So why have you chosen civil services? You are from a technical background. You could have joined agriculture and research, and so many opportunities are there.
Sir, actually, I feel civil services is a much diversified work culture, and it will provide me a job satisfaction along with a good career growth in which I can utilize the resources available with me for the welfare of the society while being professionally satisfied by myself.
Okay. So what is the recent news that you know? Someone has been awarded the Sarala Puraskar. Are you aware of it?
Sir.
For which short story compilation?
Sir, background and online work.
Okay. Okay. So
So you have taken agriculture as the optional subject and botany.
Okay. Yes.
So what are the recent plans of government of Odisha for the development of farmers?
Sir, currently recently released variety by National Rice Research Institute, Cuttack, Vidyadharpur. Sir, CR-Dhan 201, CR-Dhan 205, CR-Dhan 801, Sahbagi Dhan, and sir, other varieties are also there.
So what is the portion of the cultivatable land in Odisha compared to the general area?
Sir, I beg your pardon, I could not understand the question.
Okay. So what is this Kaliya Yojana? Have you got an idea?
Yes, sir. Sir, Kusak livelihood assistance for income generation, and sir, it's a farmers assistance program in which direct benefit transfer occurs to the farming community for their continuing their livelihood and other support systems. Sir.
So how the study of botany is related to agriculture?
Sir, actually, botany is the crop science. Sir, it is the conventional type of crop science, and agriculture is the advanced part of it. Sir, as it is the subject of crop science, I can utilize the knowledge of crop science, particularly in the area of crop diversification, choosing the particular variety for a particular area in the arena of temporal and spatial arrangements. Sir, newly available varieties, particularly nutritional supports, and sir, other aspects of new advent of technologies, particularly in the crop science areas, that can be implemented in the Odisha, different regions of Odisha for nutritional support and farmers improvement schemes.
Before planning for any cultivation,
Yes, sir.
what is the primary work to be done?
Sir, tillage operations, leveling of the land, sir, and at the optimal tills, sir,
How many types of soil are there in Odisha?
sir, particularly in Odisha. Um, so I'm not sure about the categories.
Okay. How the soil analysis is made?
Soil analysis. So currently, Odisha government is running a mobile soil testing laboratories. They are going to the grassroots levels, particularly in the block regions. They are also visiting the Gram Panchayat levels, and they are collecting the samples. The sample size is minimum of 500 grams, and the analysis report is given to the farmers on the same day itself.
Which type of soil is suitable for the growth of vegetables?
Sir, sandy loam soil. Sir, having the more pore space, the nutrient availability and water holding capacity of the sandy loam soil is more, so the vegetable can be grown well in this soil.
Agriculture is not very successful in Odisha,
Yes, sir.
comparing to the other states of India.
Yes, sir.
Can you mention some important reasons of it?
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, there are several reasons. Particularly, the farmers of Odisha are not aware about the latest improved technologies. They are not aware about the government schemes, the schemes that is provided for them for their livelihood and income augmentation, particularly in the arena of doubling the farmers' income by 2022. Sir, and other factors, sir, in Odisha, the farmers are cultivating the crops, particularly in the subsistence level, particularly for the family consumption needs, not for commercial scale. And so, thirdly, sir, the institutional credit linkage facilities that is not well established with the farming community. These are the major reasons, I think.
How the irrigation can be more
Deficiency.
more successful in Odisha?
Sir, particularly currently the government, Odisha government is planning to incorporate sir, many micro irrigation projects, Shudra Jala Sachan projects, particularly promoting drip irrigation in the labeled land and sprinkler irrigation in the undulated topography land. So these drip irrigation and sprinkler irrigation having water use efficiency of more than 65% and up to 95%. This type of irrigation can be utilized in improving the crop yield, sir.
Recently, Governor of Odisha has decided 2 days back. The cabinet has taken this decision for the construction of 2 dams. Have you got an idea?
Sorry, sir. Actually, I'm not aware about that.
Okay. So, it is said that most of the natural water
Yes, sir.
is not properly utilized by the government. So suppose you will be in charge of the irrigation department, so an agriculture department. So what do you suggest?
Sir,
Because India, in Odisha has so many rivers,
sir,
the number of rivers are there.
sir.
So, so many lakes are there also.
Yes, sir.
So how we can just utilize such water for the all around the year for the purpose of irrigation?
Sir, a particular area or the whole Odisha state, sir?
Total Odisha.
Sir, I think there is a much need for building check dams. So particularly smaller dams is more beneficial for the purpose of irrigating the smaller area. But in case of irrigating the larger areas, large check dams can be built. Sir, government is also planning, sir, to make check dams currently, sir.
So how the more water can be stored?
Sir, by building new dams and sir, by rejuvenating the old dams, particularly if you consider the Hirakud dam case, sir, the desiltation problem is there, sir. So by desilting the reservoir, we can store more water.
During rainy season,
Yes,
we have a lot of water
yes,
in our different rivers. So can we consumption to water?
sir, all waters cannot be conserved, sir.
Okay. So what is social forestry?
Sir, the cultivation of forest trees, particularly for the benefits of the local social needs, particularly for the cultivation of the wood purpose, local timber uses, fruits, minor forest produces, that is not entitled in the commercial scale, sir. There is no scope for commercial production. That is also subsistence level of production, sir.
There was a leader in India, a politician,
Sir?
a politician
Yes, sir.
who suggested for the uh, best management of the land for better cultivation purpose. Have you got any idea about it?
Sorry, sir. Actually, I am not having that.
Because now it is experienced that there are small patches of land
Yes,
and ownership goes to the different farms.
sir. Fragmented land system.
So then a small patch of land to cultivate and plan for the better harvest through scientific method is difficult.
Sir.
So he suggested that the community farming should be there.
Yes, sir. Sir, farmer producer organizations.
Yes, so that who was the leader who gave such idea, and he started that also. Binoa Have.
Binoa Mole.
Binoa is the person
Thank you, sir.
who said that if all the villagers they decide for a particular cultivation, then there will be no separation from land to land, and entire land can be used for cultivation, and better results can come, and a mechanical. What is the importance of manure in agriculture?
Sir, manure can be incorporated in the soil, particularly that increases the decreases the bulk density of the soil. That is, increases the porosity of the soil. By the advent of increasing the porosity of the soil, the number of beneficial soil microorganisms number is also increased, and also that also benefits in the process of nitrogen fixation. That also increases the nitrogen availability to the plants. That's where the productivity is also increased.
Broadly, the manure is divided into two parts. Have you got any idea about it?
Sir, bulky organic manure and sir, I'm forgetting about the second one. One is bulky organic manure and sorry, sir, actually I'm forgetting.
So it is very simple. One is chemical and other is
Sir, organic.
organic. So what is the difference between inorganic and organic manure?
Sir, inorganic manure is basically chemical in nature, sir. That can be incorporated in the soil, into the soil for the increase of the crop production within a very short span of time. Thus, the result outcome is within a very small time span. But in case of organic manure, sir, it is a long-term beneficial process in which the genetic condition of the soil that can be improved, but it will take a long time period for its improvement.
Okay. So have you got any idea about the diamond triangle in Odisha tourism?
So diamond triangle.
ଓଡ଼ିଆ ତ ହୀରକ ତ୍ରିଭୁଜ କହୁଛୁ ତିନିଟା ଜାଗାର ନାଁ ଯୋଉଠି ସବୁ ବୌଦ୍ଧ କୀର୍ତ୍ତି ଅଛି
Diamond triangle. Sir, Ratnagiri, Ladakiri, Udayagiri.
ରତ୍ନଗିରିରେ ଗୋଟେ ବିଶ୍ୱବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ଥିଲା
Sir,
ସେ ବିଶ୍ୱବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ନାଁ କଣ ଜାଣିଛ କହିପାରିବ ତ ବହୁତ ପୁରୁଣା ବିଶ୍ୱବିଦ୍ୟାଳୟ ଯୋଉଠି ବୁଦ୍ଧ ଧର୍ମର ଶିକ୍ଷା ଦିଆଯାଉଥିଲା
Sir, Pushpagiri.
ପୁଷ୍ପଗିରି
Yes.
ଓଡ଼ିଶାର ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ମାନେ ଦୀର୍ଘ ନଦୀର ନାମ କୁହ
Sir, Mahanadi, Subarnarekha, Burhabalanga, Sir, Rusikulya, Indravati.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଶାଖା ନଦୀ ଆଉ ଉପନଦୀ ୟା ଭିତରେ କଣ ତଫାତ
Sir, ଶାଖା ନଦୀ ଆଉ ଉପନଦୀ sir ଶାଖା ନଦୀ ହଉଛି ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟରିଜ ମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଖ୍ୟ ନଦୀରୁ ବାହାରିଛି ତାର ସ୍ରୋତଟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଉପନଦୀ ହଉଛି ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟରିଜ ମାନେ ସେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁଛି ୱାଟର ଟୁ ଦ ମେନ୍ ରିଭର୍ସ
ମହାନଦୀର ଗୋଟେ ଉପନଦୀ ଏବଂ ଶାଖା ନଦୀର ନାମ କହିପାରିବ
sir ଶାଖା ନଦୀ sir ଲୁଣା ଚିତ୍ରକଳା କରାଣ୍ଡିଆ sir ଉପନଦୀ sir I am not sure about that but sir ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ଇବ୍ ସନ୍
ଗୋବର ନଦୀ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଠିକ ଅଛି
Okay. The government wants to double the farmers' income in a short period of time. So many actions or many schemes are going on.
sir
What, apart from these, if you were asked, what other steps need to be taken so that in a very short span of time we can double the farmers' income? Okay.
Yes.
So what will be your answer?
sir particularly actually sir use of recently developed technologies particularly sir precision farming sir remote sensing drone technologies for the use of pesticides and fertilizer spray and sir secondly you can use the genetic marker assisted selection technologies particularly the CRISPR-Cas technologies and other technologies are there. So secondly, the farmer's income can be improved by increasing the MSP, that is minimum support price of the few crops, and sir, thirdly, the crop diversification. Rather than depending upon a sole crop that is rice we are cultivating, we can diversify the cropping system into other commercial crops, just like jute, sir, sugarcane, and other so many spices crops, and sir, other crops are also there.
Okay. So you were talking about micro irrigation. Can micro irrigation be used for cereals also?
No, sir.
So suppose for Odisha, where maximum of the farmers, let's say, are producing paddy or are interested in paddy, what can be a more efficient way of irrigation apart from flood irrigation and such type of techniques?
Such check basin, ring basins are also there, particularly incorporated in commercial crops, orchard crops are also there.
Okay. So, what is this concept of hydroponics and where it can be used beneficial?
Sir, hydroponics concept is based on basically the soilless crop cultivation. Without the help of the soil, we can use a nutrient solution in which the crop is cultivated. So particularly it can be used in recently it is used in the production of several vegetable crops, particularly in case of tomatoes, some fruit crops like cherries, and some flower crops also.
Okay. Your options are forestry and agriculture.
No, sir, agriculture and botany.
Botany. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, can you differentiate between C3, C4, and CAM mechanisms?
Yes,
I'm
sir.
giving example of each.
Yes, sir. Sir, C3, C4, CAM plants. So CAM plant is a crustacean acid metabolism plants. The example is pineapple. Sir, pineapple and cactus. Sir, C4 plants are, for example, sir, maize, sorghum. C3 plants, for example, rice, and the pulse crops are also there. So the C3, C4, and CAM plant basically differentiated into three categories on the basis of, sir, the utilization of the carbon dioxide, basing upon the carbon dioxide compensation point, and their first stable product that is released during the pathway, photosynthetic pathways.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, so why did you choose agriculture? Of course, why did you choose botany? Most of your same qualification they have chosen forestry.
Sir, actually, the subject botany, sir, it seems interesting to me. And sir, basically, sir, it is also a crop science subject. And sir, secondly, the reason is that the second part of the optional paper, my first optional, that is agriculture, that almost coincides with the second paper of the botany. That's why I have chosen that subject.
Mhm. Okay. How will this knowledge of botany and agriculture help you in administration? Suppose someone is there with law and public administration, political science, sociology, history, geography. So directly they'll be benefited. How agriculture and botany will help you as an administrator?
Sir, as Odisha's economy is basically a agrarian economy still now, so we can input that knowledge of crop science, particularly in case of agriculture and botany, in the arena of the crop cultivation, crop diversification. Recently developed agricultural techniques, just like azolla cultivation, sir, vermiculture, aerobic rice cultivation, sir. SRI methods of the system of rice intensification method of the rice cultivation, and several other techniques into the different areas of the Odisha, which can be made beneficial in the areas of increasing the farmers' income as well as increasing the economy of the Odisha, sir.
Mhm. So suppose you are, what is your first preference, service preference,
Sir, Odisha Administrative
and
Services.
last one?
Sir, Odisha Cooperative Services.
Okay. So, suppose you are selected and you are allotted Odisha Administrative Service. Okay, you are
Yes.
appointed as Tahsildar, okay, of a place. And you are in charge of distribution of relief.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And in one particular place that is due to this, let's say, flood or some natural calamity, some kind of disease has spread in that village.
Yes, sir.
There is short supply of medicine.
Yes, sir.
You have only one medicine with you, one pack of medicine with you. And the sarpanch of that village, he wants that medicine. And there is a common person who wants that medicine. Both are ill, both, okay, are actually needing the medicine. In that case, what are you going to do? Only one medicine is there with you.
So only one tablet.
Only one medicine or pack of medicine or one injection, whatever. It can be used by one person only.
Sir, only one person can.
Yes. But there are two people.
Sir, firstly, I will check out the condition of the patient.
Mhm.
The patient, how much time the patient can survive without the medicine. The most emergency situation, I will try to give that medicine to the more severe ones. Either it may be the sarpanch or it may be the common people. Sir, the people in the utmost need of the medicine, I will give it to that person, sir.
But both are in need, na? How will you decide?
Sir, with the help of doctors,
With the help of some medical advice.
mental administration.
Okay.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର କହିବାର ସିଷ୍ଟମ ହାତଟା ଫୋଲ୍ଡ କରିବେନି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ହାତଟାକୁ ସବୁବେଳେ ଥରେ ରଖିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଉ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ମୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବେନି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସ୍ପିକିଂ ଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଯୋଉ ଦିଟା କହିଲି ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ୟାମ୍ ସେଇଟା ପରଦିନ ତାଙ୍କର ଡିକ୍ଲାର ହେଇଛି ତାପରେ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ବେଙ୍ଗଲରେ ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡ୍ୟାମ୍ ତିଆରି ହଉଛି ଯାହାଦ୍ୱାରା କି ଏଇଟା ଆଫେକ୍ଟେଡ ହବ ସେଇଟା ତମ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ ପଢିଦେବେ ଆଉ ସବୁଦିନ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ପେପର ପଢିବେ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ନ୍ୟୁଜ୍ ଗୁଡାକ ରଖିବେ ଆଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି ୱିଶ୍ ୟୁ ସକ୍ସେସ୍।
Thank you, sir. Sir, how can improvement can ଏତିକି?
ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭମେଣ୍ଟ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବଜେକ୍ଟରେ ଯାହା ପଢିକି ଆପଣ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ କରିବେ ଆଉ ଆପଣ କେବେ ଅଛି ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ?
Sir, 28 morning ରେ ଅଛି। 28 sir, 28 ତାରିଖ morning ରେ।
28 ଦିନ ଅଛି ତେଣୁ ୟା ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ତାକୁ ଯାହାକରି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଯୋଉ ଯାହା କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ସବୁ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ ସବୁ ପଚାରୁଛନ୍ତି ବେସିକଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କ କଲେଜ ସବଜେକ୍ଟ
sir, agriculture।
ହଁ ତେଣୁ ସେଇ ଉପରେ
Graduation.
ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚରାଲ ପଲିସି
Yes, sir।
ହଁ ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟାକୁ ଭଲ ଭାବେ ପଢିବେ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲ ଏଗ୍ରିକଲଚରାଲ ପଲିସି ତାପରେ ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ୱାଟର ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିବ୍ୟୁସନ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଯୋଉ ତାକୁ କରିଛି ତେଣୁ ସେଗୁଡା ସବୁ ଭଲ ଭାବେ
Thank you, sir। Thank you, sir।
ଜନତା ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ